What's good, guys and girls of YouTube? It's your boy Justin Omoi here with another one for y'all. I want to give a little talk about, I guess, my opinion, my thoughts on how hip-hop changed. Why is, the old school not, relevant? Why is it not new? Why is it not amazing anymore? And yes, I have my thoughts and my analysis on this subject. So here's what I think. The reason why the old school hip hop, and by that I'm talking about like, I'm the old school miracle lyrical god hitting everybody, from down on the block, in it with the saw, but the reason why that changed into new school, I got $100,000 in my fucking bank. Woo! I got bitches sucking on my dick every day. Woo! And sadly, in the new, movement, I guess, which is probably, well, it's happening now, but I guess by next year we're gonna hear a whole bunch of I got the money about the fly, niggas are here with the two with the fly. We're gonna hear a lot of that where we don't even know what the hell he's saying. One reason why this is majorly happening is because the change of making things simple. If you have a sense and understanding, if you studied up on some classic music like old school Mozart, Beethoven, Haydn, all them people, you're gonna see that within Mozart's line, he was the one, the little child prodigy over there. He was eventually told that his music had too many notes, too much sounds, too much. And within that line, we had people who just, started making more simple music, simple, melodies. And that changed everything. It's not even just music. It went from structures as well. We went from like different complicated structures, houses, to simple houses that have triangles or flat tops. It's nothing super duper amazing. And look where that got us. Everyone, if not everyone, then everybody, that's still everyone, got a house with either a triangle or a flat top, or you live in an apartment, or, it's simple. It's simple shapes. That's what the world changed us. We are getting simple by the second. If you notice, even with, money, we went from, coins or chickens or whatever to coins. And then we went from coins to paper because paper is, lighter. It's easier, simple. And we built up the number. Instead of having 10 ones, we have 110. And as technology advances, we went from paper to actual credit cards where we have, digital money now. And even from there, we have now digital banks like PayPal. We could get money from anybody, anywhere, and it will translate that money itself. Because currency is different everywhere. Things like that. It changes so much when it comes to simpler terms. Now you could pay your bills right on your tablet, on your computer. You don't have to, email checks and send it over to the bill company. You don't have to return messages. It's different now. And the same thing happened with music. Not only did we get simpler, we stopped using complex lyrics. Instead of saying, I'm a lyrical miracle God living up in here. I don't know, I like to praise Allah. Thank you, Allah, for the salat. I don't know, something. But if we broke that down instead of I'm a lyrical miracle God, it's like, bitch, I'm the best. I mean, that's so stupid. But it puts simple terms. People understand, bitch, I'm the best, rather than I'm a lyrical miracle guy hitting all these triple entendres. Listen to my conundrums. Like, what the hell's a conundrum? What the hell's a conundrum? That word, I don't know. Even within music in creation of itself, which is my next point, is that everybody has access to create music. Back then, you had to use reels of audio tape, which would cost like $10,000 or very expensive amounts to even go into a studio and record a song. That's because the medium we had was actual physical things rather than digital like we got nowadays in our own house. You know how you could slice audio inside of your computer and, paste it, you could merge it, consolidate it. Guess what they had to use? They had to use actual razor blades and actual tape to make these things happen. And their quality is worse than what we got now. Well, not worse, but just know we have higher quality in the digital, world. We have access to the higher frequencies, where in tape we didn't have much of the higher frequencies. But of course, every tone and taste has its own liking. Everybody likes everything. Just know that the digital world made everything easier when it comes to editing music, as well as having the ability to do it. The fact that you're watching me through a video camera through the internet is freaking amazing at its most. And that's like one of the major reasons why I'm actually teaching you guys and girls, so you can be able to use the music. And I'm also putting out the lyrics and teaching you about literary devices, so you can all become, unique, different than we are right now. Instead of, I got money in the bank, I got girls on my ass. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying you could be unique with these skills that I'm teaching you. With the use of having music studios in your actual house, guess what? There's going to be billions upon billions, well, not billions, I'd say millions of people out there that could make music themselves. They could buy a microphone, buy these things, and record in their house. That's exponentially grown possibility of, showing creativity, being known, as well as having simple methods, because we, get these programs and we learn simple stuff. We don't have to take things down ourselves. All we have to do, put it together, Control K if you're in Pro Tools, I guess, merge the regions. But yeah, thus raising simplicity even more by a higher margin, because anybody and the dog could actually download the program, use it themselves, and bark in the mic, but and get famous off of it. I'm not done. There's still more things to talk about. The reason why lyrical, miracle, cynical, circle, cylinders, head and shoulders, every the reason why that, complex lyrics is gone is because also dance. Who's gonna dance to that shit? I'm a lyrical miracle god, you niggas are here with the fall. I don't know. Got 3 magical wishes like my name is Jafar inside of a lamp. Like, what? How can we dance to that? But as simple things, when you have simple things, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, rather than da 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 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly. We don't have that anymore. We have, I got money, bitches, hoes, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's making it in the music where people want to dance. The clubs, the style of the beat is simple. Do do do, do do do. Or even with 2 Chainz. Do 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 do. That's simple stuff. That's just penciling a note down. Do 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 do. It's not do 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 do. It's not using 2 hands on the piano, composing left and right, being ambidextrous, finger independence. It's not that. It's just simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's sticking within that range. And essentially, when it comes to dance, unless you're highly experienced with it, or you want to be creative, you're not gonna dance to like. Of course, it's people, but there's the simple people, which is the mass of the audience. They're gonna dance to that shit. I got bottles in the air, money. I don't care. Somebody's ringing the phone. Oh yeah, the dancing. Just know the simple melodies, the ones that people could, go simply on 1, 2, 3 instead of lyrical, miracle. It's more, easier to dance to simple melodies. And the last point that I like to discuss is actually the money. The money. The people with money can control what happens. The people who could control the media will control what you like. There's a lot of people that will absorb anything like a sponge, and that's like 99% of the whole, teenage community. You put music videos with, people with guns, or people with naked women, or people with, stupid rhyming, or, simple stuff or stupid stuff. Guess what? People are gonna absorb that. You're like, hey, this dude got a gun. I want to get a gun too. I want to look gangster. I want a gangster. Google it. Or they got, thousands of women and their lyrics are saying, fuck bitches, get money, or fuck money, get bitches, or some shit. People are going to be like, yo, let's fuck these bitches and get these money. Yo, fuck all the bitches and get the money. Or fuck the bitches, let's get money. People absorb this. People want to fit in with their peers. They want to be like, hey, look, this guy is cool. I want to be like him. Look at me. I'm kind of like him, so I'm cool. Ha, you're not cool. You got to fit in. Then, kid number 2 over there is like, man, I'm cool. I'm cooler than them. Let me join along. Let me look cool as them. Look, I could get more women than you. I could get more bitches than you. They're going to be influenced by all this shit that's coming through. So if we, don't care about the productivity, if we just make things simple, if we, talk about drugs, if we talk about, Xanax bars, if we talk about smoking blunts every day, kids, teenagers, they're going to apply the stuff. It's simple. It's easy to do. Anyone could say, pop the Zenny, now I'm sweating, woo! Rather than saying, like something very intellectual within, lyrics, the old school hip hop. What the hell's blowing that horn? Pop Molly, I'm sweating, woo! Versus the whole, I don't know, image, the rose that grew from concrete or something, It has all that imagery, symbolisms, different meanings, metaphors, maybe red herrings. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of literature in it. That's why people out there is actually, more on, Young Thug, 2 Chainz, Future, and, all the people that are being shown from the limelight thanks to the media, where there's people that did have it but are gone because they don't fit in anymore. Like Nas, I don't really see him, being said on TV or, things as much. And there's other, intellectual people, Immortal Technique, and yeah, that's all I could really think about right now. But there's a lot more people, okay? With those reasons alone, you have more than enough reason to be more simple, to be more, let's fit in with the crew, let's sell these, people's souls. Let's make them talk about drugs, let them talk about bitches so they can buy, cigarettes, alcohol, weed, the KK. They could be, finding girls, screwing girls, getting condoms, whatever, have to pay baby insurance if they get a baby or babies. Media knows they only care about the masses' money. They don't care about, this guy has super talent, let's put him out. Nah, they're in their mind, they're like, this kid can generate so much money if we use him. Who cares if he, has some stupid lyrics, like, Pop Molly, I'm sweating, woo! Let's use him for his 15 minutes that he has, juice him out, and make people, want to pop mollies. There's a lot of people that do. That is just my thought, my reason, my explanation, my, like I just said, thoughts. But just know there are people that are still in old school and trying to bring old school back. Currently, there's an artist that, of course, the media wouldn't really shoot out so much light upon. His name is Afro, and he's been reading dictionaries. Check him out. He's cool. He's actually being managed or, teamed up with R.A. the Rugged Man, which is another old school lyrical miracle hitting, But he's hitting the old school. He's trying to bring that in. He's trying to make himself look, dope and make people follow him. If people listen to that kid, they're going to be like, let me pick up a dictionary. Or, let me do what this guy's saying. They're going to be influenced for the positive. So yeah, what is your take on this whole evolution? The hip hop is changing, debate, because it's always been out there. Everyone's kept talking about it. Everyone keeps crying about it. The old school keeps crying about it. The new school's like, grow up, or you're old, you're done. And yeah, what's your take? What do you feel? What's your opinion? What do you want to see? Of course, with every artist that wants to come through and sound different and be a positive, role model to many people, they're going to keep fighting. They're going to keep doing what they got to do to be able to be recognized. I mean, I don't want to title myself, but I want to be one of those people that could change people's lives for the better. Share the video to people if you wish to. If you are a like page that wants to get likes, I guess steal my video, but just credit me, just credit my name. You can use it in your videos. I'm giving you permission, you see? But don't make money off of it, or I'll, kick your ass and try to take your money. Thumbs up the video, subscribe if you want to stick along with me, Justin Omoi, because I'll be putting videos out to help you guys and girls with your music and your artistry and such, as you heard in the beginning. Thank you for listening, and once again, my name is Justin Omoi. With that being said, peace out.